All right, and Dor can't make it. He's flying out. Good luck, Dor.
How do you like in that position, Ivo?
Well, at least I'm within melee range of the bowman.
Nice
So
positive
there's worse.
outlook. I like it.
Well, let's recap.
Also,
go ahead.
I'm seeing. Sorry, I'll let you recap. Sorry.
No, go for it.
I'm seeing Durak on the screen, and I'm just like, explain.
We'll get into that during the recap. You guys arrived in Grisdenwald. And there you found out about the noblewoman who bought a mine from dwarves in the Black Peaks, known for coal. That's why they're called the Black Peaks, about 5 miles or so south of Grisdenwald, the town. And you also found out that the dwarves there bought the sold the mine to a noblewoman from Nuln, most likely the woman you're looking for. And they proceeded to waste their money. Many of the dwarves have left, and now they live in a place called Casus Belli, a rundown, slummy dwarven community just outside of town. And you also found out that some of the outlying villages, farmsteads outside of Grisdenwald, have been attacked. And one was attacked the night before you left. Now, while you were in Grisdenwald buying stuff, something happened to Durak. Or shall I say Gaston? Do you want to explain it, Theta?
Nope.
It's quite broken as Gaston's.
Well, something happened to him.
With being dead and decided to come back.
Yes.
He beat up Death and invaded Gaston.
It's called Soul Death. And it's a mutation, and a fate point was spent for it. And what it means is an older character, older character, can now inhabit the body. So Durak is back.
All right.
And so the Hugh Jackson character has now been changed to have a orange mohawk. It really needs an orange beard too. That would make it. He immediately tore off his shirt and various other things. He didn't know where he was or who he was. He kind of went insane for a while. And what did we roll your insanity, Durak?
No, it's a minus a certain amount, and it rolls back a bit. So I have insanity.
Oh, what was it? You should write that in your critical.
No, you're talking about something else. Yeah, we had rolled that. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's on,
and it's really appropriate if I remember right.
Yeah, unending malice.
Yes, and remind me again what that is.
Hold on, let me stretch this out here. -10 to any tests to not hurt other people. +10 to tests to hurt other people.
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. Very appropriate. And you guys.
Why, but somehow, some tiny part of me feels like this was planned, even though that is most likely impossible.
Well, it was planned by me. If you know
your gods of chaos, indeed.
I mean, if you know game mechanics, man, you can make anything happen.
Okay, and you guys went and talked with the dwarves, and they have a bad reputation at Grisdenwald because they become nothing better than alcoholic bums. And they also were being blamed for the outlying village attacks, the outlying farmsteads. And so I'm showing you the Grisdenwald area map. Remember, you can click on the map to expand it, make it big. And you've convinced the dwarves that if you find any information on the noblewoman, that the contract that they under which they sold the mine would be null and void. So they sent a couple of their dwarven people to aid you. And you guys went up, or rather down, to the Black Peaks. And at the base of the peaks is a tower that was built by the dwarves for the noblewoman. And about 500 yards away to the southeast is the mine. You guys went straight up to the house, proceeded to bust in the doors. Where are we? Here we go, Goblin Tower. And that alerted the goblins. And they all waited a little bit till they got all their equipment and stuff and came streaming out. And Door, at the end of beginning of last turn, cast Mystifying Miasma, which for as long as it lasts, there's no roll on this. Anything moving through the Mystifying Miasma has their senses confounded and disoriented. So those conditions that you see on those 4 goblins are blinded, deafened, and fatigued. And they last for as long as the spell lasts. Now, every time the goblins have to try to move, they have to make a perception or they fall prone. And that's the end of their combat. Okay? So, at this point, we begin with Lady Tefane. What do you do?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, at the end, coming out, let me go. Busting through the door at the end of last round, you saw a goblin with a sword and a shield wearing woman's dress that's way too long for him and a diamond tiara.
All right.
Where exactly did we see him?
He's right
Is
here.
he on the top floor?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
He's
So I
right
can
up
just sort of scooch, sidestep around, or I could probably even shoot over Muffin Top. Yeah. Okay. He's going to get arrowed.
Okay. Now, what's the range? What are you firing with?
My regular bow.
Okay. Do you want to get, let's see, I think you're within point blank. Yeah, you are. And so he can try to dodge that, but you're at plus 40.
Hey.
Okay. So you did 6 points. 9 less 2 is 7. And you got a critical to the body.
Okay.
That's a good way to start.
No modifier.
No modifier.
Oh, snap.
Wow. Snap is right. And he takes 4 wounds from that, plus 4 bleeding conditions.
Jeez Louise.
Very good way
Nice.
to begin the game.
Major hole. Yeah, he's done.
Door.
Oh, yes. Okay, that's
Door is going to cast a bolt. He's going to channel, actually.
Question: how long will the miasma last?
As long as he up to 4 more rounds, or unless he dispels it.
All right, then we have our timetable.
Hey, Gutbag takes 4 more immediately. And stumbles forward and attacks you, Gertrude.
Oh boy.
Making a pose. You
Nice.
do. You gain an advantage for that.
I can't remember. It's initiative bonus, right?
Mm-hmm.
My initiative bonus
Right.
is 2.
Critical. One more advantage point for me.
Yeah. Up to initiative bonus. Yep. He is done. Evo.
Oh, here I go. Let's see. I'm sadly can't charge in at this range, but
No, you're engaged with these two in front of you.
They both still have their bows out, or is it sword and
No,
bow?
no, they're sword and shield.
All right. Well, I'll take a swing at the bottom one.
All right, fire away.
Good start.
Now it's a push, but you have the higher number, so that's 6 points.
Oh, the goblins actually have parry.
They
Yep.
have shield, yeah.
Nice.
And you
they
hit
have-
him. Okay,
Yeah.
and you do a wound and gain an advantage.
And I do have the. I'm going to strike to stun.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Go for it. That is your, what is that? It's your strength,
versus
my
endurance.
endurance. All right, go for it.
Hey.
Yeah, he gains the stunned.
Well, that's helpful.
But you need a, what are you attacking with? Because you need a weapon. What did you fire with?
The knuckle dusters.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
which-
absolutely. Yeah, that'll do pummeling. Stunned. All right. And Durak, you're up.
Alright, since I'm frenzied, I have the free attack first off,
Uh-huh.
which gets a +10 because I'm trying to hurt somebody. I'm going to attack the guy who's downed in front of me, try and kill him.
Oh, no, is that on anything or is that on perception? Where did we roll that out of? Did we roll that out
I don't know
of?
what you're talking about.
Hold on. Let
You
me
said on
see.
anything. Yeah, +10 perception to hurt somebody. I'm looking
What?
at you really hard.
Yeah, wait a minute. What was that called?
Again, I don't really know what you're talking about.
Mental tortured visions. That's unending malice. -10 to any test, +10 to hurt. Yep. That's any test. So go for it. Where are you attacking?
That's what I was saying. I'm attacking the guy who's down in front of me.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Well, is that a modifier of any sort?
He is prone, so you get +20 for that. You get +10 for the stun. You automatically gain an advantage if you're not already maxed out. And he is minus off of his oppose. Go for it.
No, because I got hit last time, so I lost all my advantage.
Okay. But you gain one immediately. Okay, and that is 7.
And I have a +1 SL because of Frenzy, right?
Yes, you do. And so that is 8, 9 to the right arm.
Don't forget I also have Slayer.
That comes in for bigger, I think, bigger creatures.
I don't know what the
do.
difference is between his toughness and his armor, so that's why I'm bringing it up.
Oh, yeah, it's not going to come into play for you. You have higher. Yeah, Slayer also does double damage against large creatures. All right, so you do 9 and his right arm, and you have a +40 critical to the right arm. Okay, he gains 2 more bleeding, which means he's automatically unconscious. And the wound starts tearing, so he's going to start losing fingers, but he is unconscious automatically at this point. So you can spend your attack killing him. That's a coup de grace, and then you could do a death blow for another attack.
My problem here is that I'm left with only my main attack and then the My dual wield. Well, that was my
You
free
cut
attack.
out. What was that?
I don't know when I'm cutting out because you're saying I'm cutting out in the middle of me cutting out. Okay. I was saying that my problem is that that was my free attack.
Yeah.
So if I coup de grace him, that's using up my dual wield attack. Meaning I'm only getting single hits, whereas I could just turn to the other guy who is south of me and attack him.
That's fine.
With dual wield.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Axe. Oh, and I gain advantage for that, right?
Yeah, up to your initiative bonus.
Let's see, plus 10, and there's no other modifiers on this guy.
Mm-mm. Oh, plus 20 for the 2-on-1.
Well,
so that should be 2 more.
So that's actually a plus 6, plus 7 for the frenzy.
Frenzy's only for the frenzied attack.
Is it? I thought it was on all attacks.
No,
while I am frenzied.
Let me check. I don't think so. I think it's just for the frenzy attack.
Lastly, you gain a bonus of plus 1 strength bonus, such is your ferocity.
Yeah, psychology. Frenzy. Let's look. Well, subject to frenzy, blah, blah, blah. The only action you may take is weapon skill or athletics. We know that. Further, you may take a free action each round. Lastly, you gain a bonus of plus 1. Yeah, okay, so the bonus is plus 1 strength, and that is on everything. All right, so that would be 7, 15. He does nothing, left arm, and you smack him. Oh, he's already injured, automatic death. So the dual wield is gone anyway. So you killed him. And now you can death blow. You can move in here if you wish and do another free attack.
Okay, I'm
do a death blow.
What do the wings represent?
He has advantage.
Oh, okay. That reminds me to, I guess I up my advantage 1 more.
Up to your initiative bonus.
Right. Well, because I'm in his weird-ass human body, my initiative bonus is
higher.
Yeah, so I can go up to 4 instead of Durak's original 2. Alright, ask him in a question.
Jesus.
So, go ahead. Make another
attack. Is this
attack.
1 20 or is this 1 10?
It is plus 20 for the 2-on-1. Okay, there we go. And that is 13. And he blocks 2 of that, so you do 8 to the left arm. And you have a plus 30 critical. This guy was beaten up too. Left oh no, arm. This guy, yeah. The dwarves beat him up.
You said 30?
Uh-huh. 30 critical to the left arm. Bleeding. He goes unconscious.
Man, I'm aiming for hands.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. You're done. Garrett.
Oh boy. I can't wait to die. But I have someone who's blind and deaf. I can't possibly lose to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Ivo is technically threatening this guy too. So that should be a bonus for having friends, right?
No, he's not engaged. Evo's not engaged, Ivo, with the other one. Yeah, so no bonus.
I guess for official purposes, I'm going to be dropping my torch. I'm just gonna chuck it over here real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And change out for the shield.
Okay.
And then I will go ahead and attack this guy.
Go for it.
Is there any bonus I should be aware of?
No.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Hey.
And crit first.
You did that because I told you to.
I know, you're so good.
Oh my god. That's an 18-point hit. And you have a plus 10 critical from the hit alone. So go ahead and do that to the head, and then you get a second critical against the head. with no modifier. So first
All right.
one's plus 10.
Critical hit. Head 10.
Mm-hmm. One deafened. That does almost nothing. Okay, now you get a second one to the head.
I mean, I guess it's permanent instead of temporary. And so this one is at how much of a bonus?
What's that?
0.
Zero.
For this one? Okay.
One stunned. Okay. So he
I mean,
gains a
that's-
stunned.
That's 3 more wounds from the crits.
Yeah. So, and he is, yeah, he's already dinged up. Okay, and you gain an advantage for that, Garrett. Hey, this guy tries to move forward. He has to make a perception. And, ooh, he does. Unbelievable. So he's going to come in. This guy's no longer engaged because he is stunned. And he's going to attack you, Garrett.
Okay, he can try. I'm gonna go ahead and counterattack him.
And let's see. Oh, that is no, you're actually going to oppose. That's how that works.
Yeah.
Minus 20. And so he blew it badly. You block him easily. You gain another advantage.
8, 9, 15.
This guy is going to try to get out of his endurance, his stun.
I thought on a duel the loser still took damage. Was that wrong?
No.
Okay.
No.
Got it.
You just successfully blocked him. This guy comes running out.
I thought that
Nasty.
I thought that Alberic's arm got broken on a oppose that somebody opposed him with a shield and it broke his arm.
Which
that
one?
was a crit.
Yeah, I think that was a crit.
Okay.
Thinking about it now.
And who are we talking about?
No, that my question got answered.
Okay. He is going to fire at Ivo, at plus 20. He doesn't want to fumble. He missed. This guy is going to try to move. Almost, but he falls prone. And he is done. Oops, I got that on the wrong guy. This guy gets the prone. There it is. All right. This guy is unconscious and out of the combat. We'll take him off. He is out of the combat. Let's see. This guy will come around. Nah, he'll come over here and coup de grace. These guys have hatreds of goblins. This guy attacks you at plus 20, Ivo.
But the other guy is stunned, so he's not actually engaged, as we.
Oh, you're absolutely correct. Yeah. Oh, but he's still hit.
Getting good rolls, though.
You are able to block it. Yep. And this goblin is lost his advantage. He is bleeding and unconscious, so he's out of the combat. All right, this guy will fire at plus 20. Boom. The only thing you can do at this range is dodge.
I do have a shield.
Yeah, it doesn't help at point blank.
Oh.
Arrows are coming too fast. And you do. And this guy tries to get out of his dodge, his endurance. He does not. All right. This guy fires another arrow. Dodge away. You have the higher value. You're able to do it. Okay, he is done. Done. And finally, this guy. Arrows again. Ooh, make a dodge.
Hey,
Just a second, guys.
That roll, though. That roll,
Guys,
though.
I've got to take about a 10-minute break right now. I'm sorry, my daughter just got home, and I've got to talk with the ex-wife for a little bit. My daughter's in big trouble.
okay.
So it'll be about 10 minutes, and I'll be right back. Sorry for the delay. I was expecting her later. All right, so I'll be right back.
It was a good dodge.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of danger over there.
Yeah, mostly I'm just kind of annoyed that I can't block at a shield at point blank, especially when most projectile combat we've dealt with has been at point blank.
Yeah. I guess all the better that I have plenty of dodge then.
Thankfully, though, I'm pretty sure, yeah, with my full initiative, I will be attacking with a target number of 101, so that will be nice.
Yup, at least they will be slaughtered before you. And if you can move up and just start getting them all down, that'd be great.
Hopefully, I can death blow the stunned one.
I'm barely just trying to protect Dor here. What did Dor do back on his turn? I kind of missed that, I think.
He channeled, he got a +5, so hopefully that'll be something big
cool.
he's working towards.
Yeah. I guess my only concern would be that there's this tight corner here, and he can't necessarily move up to do something then. So if it requires line of sight, this whole herd is kind of going to be untouched. But hey, maybe he'll blow up the ones next to me, and I'll come help you.
It's possible. It's hopeful. Given that Durak's back, this seems doubly appropriate.
Yeah.
Rip and tear.
Though, yeah, Christ, Durak having potentially 4 advantage with his DPS, that is spooky.
I've got 4 advantage built up with the bow, so yeah.
That's what. Oh yeah, actually, who here?
Thing.
So I think all of our main combat people. Maybe I'm not sure about Gertrude, but yeah, me, Durak, and Tefane, we all have initiative bonus of 4, so that's helpful.
Mine's only 2.
Ah.
I suck.
Yeah, I boosted mine from 2 to 3 just for explicitly this purpose.
Yeah, if you can get momentum going, initiative or advantage is really nice.
Oh yeah. Still gotta hit first, though.
Yeah, sadly, it won't be until I can get a level 3 career that I can actually pump it up to +5, but still.
Sound of silence.
Demonetized.
Eh.
I'm joking. There's no money to be made here.
They
So what you're
can't
saying is we
mute
need to
live
copyright
audio.
infringe more.
They can't mute live audio. Fight the power, man.
Can't mute live audio, and Epstein didn't kill himself. Whoa!
Oh no. Feds are on us now.
The memes.
It was Skaven.
Your memes in your jeans.
And your scenes. Yeah, it was memes, jeans, and
Yes.
scenes. Okay.
I don't know. I was just making something up. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, Metal Gear. Like the whole, well, like a good 2/3 of the series. So I forget, it was Tiffane who had the still had the blunderbuss.
That's right.
Still had the what?
The blunderbuss.
So, I mean, it depends on really where the end of the stairs goes, because I can't really. My computer was crapping out when I went up the stairs, but if I can get to that other side, I mean, I could theoretically, clear the deck.
Yeah,
Come
that'd
around
be
behind
hilarious.
it. Oh yeah, come around behind and just completely street sweep a lot of them. That would be.
Yeah.
All right. So I am back. Sorry about that delay.
Okay.
All right. Where did we leave off? He missed. This guy tries to crawl out of the mist, and he's got to make a perception.
And he do
And
it. No,
he falls. Yeah. So combat tracker prone. All right. Gertrude.
All right, drawing my mace and teaching this one here a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
his block off. Oh noes!
Oh no!
I'm gonna. Can I spend a fortune to reroll, or is it fate?
Uh-huh. Fortune.
Fortune.
Hold on a sec. Let's see what I roll.
Oh,
Yeah. Barely.
Do it.
Even if it wasn't, you'd still want to avoid the fumble.
Oh God.
But you have the higher number. All right. So, that is a hit.
Oh, I rolled opposed accidentally, but it should be the same because it's just a mace, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the damage would be what? That's what's your damage roll?
Damage is +4.
Is 4 plus your strength bonus. What's your strength bonus?
2.
2. Okay, so that's 6. So you did 6 to there. He takes a wound. All right. And the dwarf comes up. Actually, he stays right there. And that guy's unconscious. He coup de grace him. All right. Lady Tiffane.
Quick question. So when I went up the stairs, I wasn't certain the last time because my computer was kind of chunking out, but am I able to go around behind them on the corridor there with
You
All of
have to
those,
go
or do I have
down the stairs. Yeah. If you go down the stairs,
Okay.
you run into the mystifying miasma.
Okay, so I would run into the mist.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then in that case, I'm going to shoot the goblin leader.
Go ahead.
And he's engaged in combat, so it's only a plus 20.
Plus 20. Yeah.
Oh!
And he... Oh, whoops, wrong one. Wrong one. That's the wrong guy. That's the right guy. Okay, so you hit, you do a wound, and you keep your advantage and roll the crit to the head.
Any modifier bonus or
No.
no?
No.
Oh,
He gains
he gets
another
another-
bleeding condition.
he has 5 bleeding conditions.
Yeah. Ouch. Okay. All right. Good shot. Door is going to go ahead and cast a bolt. Let's see. And he fires it out using his language magic. And he missed. And so he's going to have to do a reroll, or that's a minor miscast. So he's going to reroll that. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay,
Well,
minor miscast it is.
Well, his Door's luck is certainly represented in the GM's play.
All fields blight within a mile.
Oh no!
Willpower bonus fields within willpower bonus miles. He's got willpower bonus, so pretty much all the fields, many of the fields with from here over to Grisdenwald are going to suffer a blight.
It miscasts when he fails? I thought it only miscasts when he fumbled.
If you channel and you fail. If you channel ahead of time and then you fail the roll, you lose control of that. Now, if you channel, then you fail, and you fumble during the failure, that's 2 minor miscasts or a major. So that's how that works. All right. Oh my God. Wow. Well, that wasn't good. Okay. Goatbag pulls, instead of an action this round, you see him pull a horn and he blows it. So he blows this massive horn. It reverberates, not a massive horn, but just a goblin-sized horn. It reverberates through the tower, up above, downstairs, and out. It's loud. That will be his action. Evo.
I'm going to take a swing at the stunned goblin.
You getting the advantage for that?
I'm at my cap, so it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
go for it. Go for it.
Done.
Man.
Yeah.
I'd like to see them beat that.
Nope. 14. And
And that
where'd you hit him?
That's going to be to the head again because of strike to stun.
Right. And let's see. What do they have? In terms, none. Okay. You do, that's another strike to stun. Okay, so that's 13, 14 to the head. And he takes more wounds, and go ahead and roll your strength again.
Oof.
Nah, it doesn't mean anything. It's just a skill test. You don't suffer a crit.
Yeah, though. Yeah, that was a very lucky roll on his part and an unlucky on mine.
Oh, so yeah, you did your roll. So he's done. Okay. And you're done. But you maintain your advantage. Durak.
Yeah, I can see this guy through the doorway, which means frenzy is still on. So,
Yes, you can.
so
Let
my
me make sure.
free action is going to be charging at him.
Yeah,
Or my,
your
rather,
movement.
my free attack, rather, is charging at him.
It's too close to actually get a charge bonus. You have to
Is
be
Well, it was
your
right here.
movement away in yards. You have to have enough running
I thought it was
speed.
3.
You know, your
3.
movement's a 4. Yeah, your movement's a 4. So that means you have to be minimum 4 yards away. But yeah, you're just good, and you're frenzied, so you can't like back off and then charge in. You're just
Yeah, so
gotta
I'm
go
just gonna have to
straight
walk
at it.
in and then attack him then.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just
Well, you're
nicer.
running. It's just but go ahead.
Yeah, I
attack.
mean, it's just nicer to have that charge attack bonus.
Yeah.
So, plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
And my 3 advantage. I would like to use a fortune
Hold on.
reroll.
Yeah, he did block you
So I'm
with
rerolling.
that because he's got the higher number.
So the reroll.
Yeah,
Hey.
that'll do it. 13, 14. Less. And you hit him in the body. Okay, he takes some more wounds. All right. Garrett.
Oh wait,
And
I
you
still
gain
got
advantage
the
for
dual
that.
wield.
Oh, that's right. You still got the dual wield. Whoops. Let's go back.
Although that
hold on
will
one
cap
sec.
me out on advantage.
All right. So now you're dual wield. Go for it.
It's just reverse the roll.
No, that was my
that
first
was his
attack,
strength.
which is nothing to
That's
do
his
with my
strength.
dual wield.
Oh,
By the way, do I have a bonus for somebody being right next to him?
Yeah, 2-on-1. Oh, yep. Hold on. So you actually did you did plus 20, so that was 2 more. And you also get another bonus for the frenzy.
Right.
So that's plus 3 more to him.
I'm just assuming that you're doing all the math on your end.
Yeah. I forgot about that. And so you've got plus 20 critical to the body. And he goes, you think you won? You'll die here.
Shut
As
up,
you're
you
about to kill
stupid
him.
goblin! No, I only tore some of his muscle, but I'm gonna swing again, which is the point.
Yeah, hold on. That's a minus 10 off of him. It's a minor torn muscle?
Yep.
Is that what I read?
Yep.
yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so go ahead.
So it's his plus 30 total then.
Right now, yes. And actually that was plus 2. I put a minus 20, should have been minus 10. But he blocks. Let's see. So that is 8 points, and you got a plus 10 critical to the body, and then we reverse the numbers. That's a 58. So that's going to be a second plus.
Well,
So the
yeah.
first one is a plus 20 critical to the body. Actually, plus 10. Sorry about that because of his armor.
Yeah.
And the second
Well,
one.
more so that I have a plus 1 and he's got a plus 1 on his, so it negates each other. So just the dice.
Right. Right.
So you're saying roll a 30 on a crit?
Yeah, plus 10 critical on the body.
10, sorry.
And then you get another plus 20 critical on the body. Plus 30, actually. So it's plus 10, plus 30. Internal bleeding. It does not matter because he is going unconscious immediately.
But he
So that
contracts
means your
blood rot.
second one. Yeah, the second one is coup de grace. Okay, so your first shot knocked him out, and then your second one comes in and kills him. All right. Garrett.
All right. So I have this goblin next to me who's not stunned and needs to be stunned.
Uh-huh.
I also have Door next to me.
Yes,
All right. Does he count for bonus here?
he's not engaged in combat. He actually
Okay.
moved back just a little bit.
Fair enough. So here's my attempt to hit him. I have 2 advantage. Let's see how it goes. Just a simple +1, but that might be enough considering they have like 25s.
Yeah. And you're attacking him. And is he
Yes.
prone? He is not prone.
Yeah,
So
he's the one who actually waddled over.
minus 20. Yeah. So that's an 12-point hit to the right arm. He takes that. Okay. You gain an advantage for that.
Okay, cool. I'm now capped
Good.
out.
The goblin tries to attack back.
How dare
that one's
he.
stunned.
What's that?
The one that's selected right there is stunned.
No, this one isn't. The one
Oh,
next
Yeah,
to
the
him.
green one that's coming up next is the one that's...
Yeah, he's stunned. All he can do is try to roll an endurance and get out from being stunned. And he does. Amazing. But that's his round. Okay. And let's see. Goblin with bow. Evo again. Plus 20. Oops. Okay, Evo, dodge away.
Yep.
Okay. Next one. He is prone. He tries to move again. He does not. Dwarf. Starts running down the stairs until he gets to the cloud, and he holds at the cloud. This guy attacks you at plus 20 for the 2-on-1.
The other guy is still stunned.
Oh, that's right. Hold on. Yeah, no modifier. Ooh, he might have done something. Doubtful. Make a
Can do
dodge.
it. Nice.
Yeah. Bow shot.
Bow shot, twang. What's up with
Missed.
the bang?
He needs to make an endurance to see if he's not stunned. He is still stunned. Bow shot. 20. Nope, that's a miss. Bow shot. Knocks an arrow. Fires. Ooh, there we go. Make a dodge.
Nice.
Very good.
Evo's just
And this
Dodging.
guy tries to move.
Can't touch this. Sadly, I don't have a hammer.
He does. Oh, he does. He makes it. And so he is no longer prone. He loses half movement. And he'll attack you from the rear, Evo. Oi. Okay, so that all you can do with that is dodge, but your dodge is pretty high. He does get a plus 20 and then another plus 20 for attacking from the rear. So, yeah, and you easily dodge that. So the Evo is just dodging like a maniac. What do, Gertrude?
Yes, at this point she'll head downstairs until she reaches the miasma and stop.
Yeah.
It should be 12.
Yeah, that's about as far as you can go. Same here. Lady Tefane.
how? So if I go on the stairs, can I see the goblins in the mist
No. Mm-mm.
at the
You
bottom?
see the mist
Shoot.
long before. The mist actually comes straight up to here based on where he casts the spell. So in
And
truth,
that's the only way
So it's-
down.
yeah, it's the only way down. So in
It's not-
truth,
Dissipating anytime soon, huh?
he's going to end it here.
Can I delay my action?
Yeah. So at this point, he will go ahead and dissipate the cloud. And he gets rid of it. Now at this point, the other goblins lose all those conditions. but they have to make a initiative test or they're stunned. All right. Oops.
After that happens, then see. Oh, it's down. Okay, I'm gonna move down to the first floor.
Okay,
And
so
be outside. Yeah, let me just move it over if I can.
Door is stunned. I mean, Door's not stunned. Door's action is to dispel the spell. Now, and oops, I missed 2. There we go. And what happens is that'll be Door's turn. So he is done. Now, these 3 lose their conditions.
Though that one up top is still prone.
He's still prone, but he loses all the other conditions. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So now at this point, the goblins make initiative at +40. Oops, sorry. I roll off core stats. Initiative test at +40. 1, I'm top to bottom. No, he gets a stun. 2, he's fine. 3, another stun. And fine. All right, so this one and this one are stunned. All right. There we go.
Possible to move now or no?
Okay, now he's done, so now you get to go, Lady Tavane. Fire away.
Okay. I'm having a difficulty moving my token, but can I move back down the hallway where they are, where the one is just knocked down, not get into melee, but then shoot him in the back?
Yeah, hold on. Let me move you.
The map is really chunky for me.
So you come down to there. That's about, you were at the top of the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out to here. Yeah, so you got about 10 out to there. You can move another 10.
Okay. Well, that's as far as I want to go, and I want to shoot the one that's stunned and down.
All right. Fire away. You're attacking from the rear, so you get +20.
It's already +40 though. So is it
Yeah,
go to
so it's +60. You just firing with a regular bow or a longbow?
regular bow?
Regular bow? Yeah, you're in point blank range. +60. Roll it. And you do 14 as a bow goes right into the back of him. And 14. You have a plus. How many wounds do these guys have again? Yeah, you have a +40 critical to the body. Wrench collarbone. That was to the body. Select one arm. 1 through 50. It's the right arm. Okay, and so he drops his sword for 1d10 rounds. And go ahead and roll a d10. Actually, I'll roll it. 8 rounds. Okay, so he's only got a shield at this point. All right, and he is gone. Go ahead, Evo.
Okay. I'm going to take one more swing at the guy that I've already.
Okay, fire away.
Hopefully I can kill him.
And he opposes at -10. Ooh, yeah, that should do it. That's a 13, 16, 11. That's automatic death right there. So you don't have to roll the crit.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Death strike or death
You have a
blow?
death blow. Yep. Come on in here. Death blow away.
And I'm going to strike the guy.
Where?
Whoop. This one. The one on
Go
top.
for it. Go for it. Okay, so he's going to oppose. And that is a 15-point hit. And you got
And I
him.
strike to stun.
And go ahead. Strike to stun. He makes an endurance.
Nice roll.
Yeah, and he gains a stunned condition. And he rolls a fumble. Loses another wound. Okay. All right. And Durak.
Question to the party. I remember before we came here that you guys bought like a poultice or something like that for everybody, right?
Yeah.
So each one of us has one.
Yeah.
And what is how does that work again?
That stops bleeding, I think. How does that work?
Yeah, we bought as many poultices as we could, and as many of the other kind too, I think.
Healing
Yeah,
poultice. You do not suffer any minor infections from critical wounds. Treated with a healing poultice.
What's
No,
the other
that-
one called? Not the poultice.
Healing drought. That
Yeah,
you
everyone
get
has
your
a healing
toughness
drought.
back. However, you're still frenzied.
Well,
So, and the
I have
only
nothing.
actions-
Well, I have no
yeah.
visible enemies.
I think. Well, let me look at that. Yeah. Until all your enemies in line of sight are pacified. So that means your frenzy is over.
Yeah, I say if you wanted proof, you can look on the stream. My vision range, I see nothing that's alive.
Right. Absolutely. So your frenzy is over. So you calm down. So yes, you can take a healing drought if you want.
Okay, and I need to roll something for that, or
No, it's your toughness bonus. It's automatic. You get your toughness bonus back in wounds.
Not very high anymore, because I'm a weak, flimsy human. So that's
Okay, and
4
that'll
back.
be your action. Yeah, that'll be your action. Do you want to move?
Yeah. Moving right there.
Okay.
More doors
Garrett.
to open.
Alright, so I got my goblin friend up here. It's time to try to smack him again.
All right. Go for it.
I need him to die, and that's a critical.
That's
That
a
is a critical.
13. You do a +10 critical to the left arm, and then you get a second critical to the left arm. No modifier. So 2
Left
crits.
arm,
Yeah.
10. First
Uh-huh.
one.
He goes unconscious automatically. You
Follow up
can,
anyway.
if you, well, actually, he's not dead. He goes unconscious, which takes him out of combat. It's up to you if you want to roll the second critical. Fire away.
Let's go ahead and do it, because I think if he dies, then I get the death blow, right?
You do get the death blow, and you wouldn't hear. He's just down
Three
on
more
the ground.
wounds and more bleeding.
Yeah, but that's still not a death blow. So he gained 4 death blows, 4 bleedings total, right?
Looks like it.
Yeah, so he has 40% chance of dying, but no death blow, I'm afraid.
Alright,
All
well,
right.
that's a shame.
Goblin out. This goblin is going to try to get unstunned. He does not. This goblin. So, well, they're going to continue the process. More bows. This guy has to get unstunned. Nope. Dwarf. He comes running down
Charge!
and he attacks this guy who is stunned and prone. So the dwarf gets a +20 because he's prone. And the goblin opposes at -10 with the shield. And the dwarf hit for 9 to the left leg and did some more wounds to him. He gets another advantage. Okay.